The Lakers just pulled off the impossible again, landing Luka Doncic in the most stunning move since they acquired Anthony Davis. But here's the million-dollar question. Can this Lakers miracle translate into championship glory? Let's be real, Luka and the Lakers are facing a mountain of pressure going into next season. Western Conference powers are gunning for them. The salary cap is tightening, and with LeBron potentially in his final chapter, the stakes couldn't be higher. But this is the Lakers we're talking about. This is when they're at their most dangerous. When the world doubts them, when the pressure mounts, then every analyst has something to say about why they can't win. Rob Pelinka didn't orchestrate this Luka Doncic masterpiece to compete. He did it to dominate. In this video, we're breaking down the Hollywood pressure Luka faces, both on and off the court, that could define his journey in LA, and why despite these challenges, purple and gold faithful have every reason to believe this pressure won't crush their stars. It will create diamonds.
That the Cavs are going to go down to defeat. As Luka adds to his 43.
All the magic they had witnessed.
They're already calling him Luka Magic in LA, and the nickname isn't just catchy, it's a direct challenge. When you wear purple and gold and they compare you to Magic Johnson, the pressure is immense, but so is the opportunity. Let's put these two court wizards side by side. Magic Johnson at 26, already a three-time NBA champion, three-time Finals MVP with that legendary no-look passes and court vision that revolutionized the game. Now, Luka at 26, a generational talent with the same uncanny floor awareness, triple-double machine, and basketball IQ that makes everyone around him better. The parallels are striking. Both stand 6'7" to 6'8", possess elite playmaking abilities, use their size to see over defenders, and have that rare gift of making difficult passes look routine. Magic transformed the Lakers into Showtime, and now fans are expecting Luka Magic to usher in the next great Lakers dynasty. Is it fair to compare anyone to Magic Johnson? Probably not, but that's the standard when you're the face of the Lakers franchise. The greats before him, Kobe, Shaq, Kareem, Magic, and now LeBron, all thrived under this exact pressure. And if history has taught us anything, it's that the greatest Lakers don't just wear the pressure, they wear it like a crown. Luka Doncic joining the Lakers was supposed to be the game changer. Everyone expected him to flip the script overnight and make LA a legit title contender. But as we head into 2025, it's clear things aren't that simple. The Lakers crashed out early in the playoffs, a first-round exit that shocked fans everywhere. Meanwhile, the Western Conference has evolved into a true battlefield. Teams like the Thunder, led by the explosive Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Timberwolves, powered by Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle, have raised the bar big time. Finishing 50-32 might sound solid on paper, but that early playoff loss exposed some serious cracks in the Lakers' armor. Add to this the fact that LeBron is winding down his career while Luka is still adjusting to his new home, and you get a path to glory that's anything but straightforward. This upcoming offseason could very well define Luka's Lakers journey. The battle for supremacy in the Western Conference couldn't be fiercer. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been nothing short of unstoppable, finishing with the league-best 68-14 record. What's their secret weapon? None other than the MVP frontrunner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's averaging a jaw-dropping 32.7 points per game. The Thunder even set the record for the largest margin of victory in a playoff game, demolishing Memphis 131-80. On the other hand, the Minnesota Timberwolves have been turning heads with back-to-back trips to the Western Conference Finals, thanks to the dynamic duo of Edwards and Randle. Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets season was hampered by injuries and coaching changes, and the Houston Rockets, though promising, still have some way to go. Facing such a stacked West, Luka and the Lakers have an uphill climb ahead just to stand out. Money, or rather the lack of it, is the real hurdle here. The Lakers' salary cap situation is nothing short of a nightmare, with the NBA's salary cap set at $140.6 million for 2025. The Lakers' payroll has already blown past the first apron threshold of $179.5 million, putting severe restrictions on their ability to sign new talent. Why? Because LeBron James still commands a massive $48.7 million this season, rising to over $52 million next year. Despite taking a modest pay cut to ease this burden, it wasn't enough to lure in top free agents like Klay Thompson or DeMar DeRozan, who both chose to sign elsewhere. On top of that, the Lakers' trade options are constrained due to salary cap rules. So even with two superstars, building a solid supporting cast around Luka is far tougher than it looks, and this limitation could seriously stall their title hopes. And then there's the LeBron paradox, a situation clouded with uncertainty. LeBron's future with the Lakers is hanging by a thread, making roster planning a true nightmare. With a $52.6 million player option for 2025-26, he has until June 29th to decide whether to return. Rumors swirl about a potential comeback to Cleveland or even a move to Golden State, but those seem unlikely given his no-trade clause and clear loyalty to LA. This lingering doubt severely restricts the Lakers' flexibility. LeBron's colossal salary ties their hands, making it difficult to build a roster tailored around Luka. Add the real possibility of LeBron's retirement or departure, and the Lakers find themselves in a state of limbo, unable to confidently plan long-term. This could well be the biggest roadblock Luka faces in his Lakers career. Off the court, all these financial and roster challenges inevitably spill onto the court. Having two ball-dominant stars like LeBron and Luka is a puzzle that requires delicate balancing. Both players demand the ball in their hands to control the offense, dictate tempo, and make the big plays. LeBron averages 27 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 7.4 assists, while Luka nearly matches him with 29 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 8.2 assists per game. This natural overlap in playing style means friction can arise over offensive roles. Yet LeBron has openly admitted he's willing to let Luka take the reins, saying the ball needs to be in Luka's hands, a significant shift for a veteran used to leading. Role players like Austin Reeves have had to adjust accordingly, stepping back from ball handling to support the stars, while sharpshooters like Buddy Hield thrive on the extra attention defenses give the superstars. Success hinges on how well these stars and their supporting cast can mesh and adjust to one another's game. Turning to defense, Luka's offensive brilliance is unquestioned, but his defense remains a glaring concern. Despite his size and basketball IQ, he's yet to reach elite defensive status. In the 2024-25 season, Luka posted a defensive rating of 111.6, meaning the Lakers gave up far too many points with him on the floor. Criticism hasn't been shy. Former star Gilbert Arenas accused Luka of lacking lockdown defense effort, while Charles Barkley infamously claimed Luka can't guard a chair. These harsh words were put on full display during the playoffs, when the Timberwolves relentlessly exploited Luka's defensive weaknesses. With him playing, the Lakers' defensive rating skyrocketed to 120.41. Worse than the NBA's worst defensive team. So while Luka's offense keeps the team afloat, if the Lakers want to win at all, they have to fix these defensive holes fast. On the coaching front, JJ Redick's leap from 15 years as a player to head coach in 2024 was a bold, risky move. He led the team to a respectable 50-32 record and a playoff spot, but the postseason exposed his growing pains. In Game 4 against Minnesota, Redick made a controversial call. He played the same 5 starters: LeBron, Luka, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Dorian Finney-Smith for the entire second half. This gamble backfired. fatigue set in, and the Lakers were outscored 32-19 in the fourth quarter, losing a tight game and falling behind 3-1 in the series. This move highlighted a glaring rotation and depth issue. While Redick showed promise with tough calls like benching D'Angelo Russell to prioritize chemistry, his lack of late-game flexibility raised serious questions about trust and adaptability. To advance, the Lakers need a better balance of fresh legs and star power. If the Lakers really want Luka to reach his potential and make a championship run, they must address roster construction. The first priority is adding more 3-and-D players, guys who can shoot threes and lock down multiple positions on defense. While Dorian Finney-Smith helps, the team needs wings like Josh Okogie or Jaden Ivey, who bring that perfect blend of offense and defense Luka thrives with. Next, they need athletic finishers, those explosive players who can convert fast breaks and turnovers into easy buckets, exactly what Jaden Ivey offers. The center position remains a glaring problem. Players like Jackson Hayes and Alex Len have shown flashes but lack consistency. A solid rim protector like Nicholas Claxton could transform the Lakers' interior defense. Proper floor spacing is critical too. Shooters like Buddy Hield open up lanes for Luka's playmaking. Lastly, the bench needs depth and experience. Veterans like Bobby Portis could provide steady scoring off the bench and ease the burden on the stars. Without addressing these holes, Luka's potential might never fully translate into rings. The Lakers' lofty championship goals come with intense pressure. Lakers fans are among the most demanding in the NBA. They expect rings now, and anything less is often seen as failure. NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal once said, "The thing about the Lakers is their fans are real greedy. It's always that. The media spotlight is relentless, especially after Luka's trade from Dallas. Critics, including former Dallas mayor Tom Leppert, have labeled Luka a generational talent who should have stayed in Texas, ramping up expectations every game." Thankfully, both Luka and LeBron have proven they can handle this pressure. LeBron especially has thrived under fire and credits his mental toughness for sustained excellence, famously saying he treats every day like it's his last with a basketball. This mindset will be crucial as the Lakers navigate the expectations and pursue the elusive title. Luka Doncic's move to the Lakers is not just a trade, it's a game changer that could redefine the NBA landscape for years to come. At just 26 years old, Luka isn't just battling father time, he's competing in an evolving league, especially within the cutthroat Western Conference. Teaming up with LeBron James, Luka steps into a franchise with a storied championship history. But recent playoff failures have exposed how much work remains. Head coach JJ Redick has stressed the need to get the team into championship shape, which means making savvy offseason moves, improving conditioning, and deciding on LeBron's future. The Western Conference remains one of the toughest in all of sports, with contenders like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, and Golden State Warriors blocking the path. Luka's Lakers journey is only beginning. The next season could define a new era for Los Angeles and maybe the entire NBA. So, is Luka Doncic facing serious challenges with the Lakers? Absolutely. But let's not forget, this is the franchise that has risen from the ashes time and time again. The salary cap issues, the aging LeBron, the fierce Western Conference, these aren't just obstacles. They're opportunities for Lakers legends to be born. The question isn't whether Luka can overcome these problems. The question is, how will he and the Lakers turn these problems into another championship banner hanging in the rafters? Because that's what the Lakers do. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Luka and the Lakers will prove the doubters wrong again? And what moves should Rob Pelinka make this offseason to put them over the top? If you're riding with the Lake Show through thick and thin, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Lakers Nation, I'll see you in the next one. This is Hoops Court Vision.